In this video, we present our paper, GeneAvatar, Generic Expression-Aware Volumetric Head Avatar Editing from a Single Image. Nowadays, we have witnessed the explosive growth of various volumetric avatar representations in reconstructing animatable heads, such as nerve blend shape building the dynamic girds in deformed space, insta-learning a canonical neural radiance field, next 3D learning a 3D generative model. Our goal is to propose a generic volumetric avatar editing approach, named GeneAvatar, which allows users to edit the geometry and texture of a 3D avatar with a single perspective image or text prompts, and render consistent novel views across multiple expressions and viewpoints. However, the 3D-aware avatar editing is still underexplored. The face-swapping methods offer few and limited editing functionalities in geometry and texture. The personalized 2D avatar generator always produces inconsistent editing results across viewpoints and expressions. The 3D-aware gain suffers from severe inconsistency and identity shift after editing. We take two editing cases as examples. For geometry editing, we reduce the width of the face in a single image. The ROOP fails in presenting the reduced face. PVP cannot reach the same editing magnitude of the edited image, and Next 3D has a significant identity shift with varying viewpoints. In contrast, our results are consistent with the edited image across different expressions and viewpoints. For texture editing, we paint some patterns on the face in a single image. Three other methods suffer from inconsistent pattern painting and identity shifts across expressions and viewpoints. Our method faithfully renders the face with consistent patterns across expressions and viewpoints. Therefore, our desired editing functionality on the animatable avatar should have the following properties. First, adaptable, the editing approach should be applied to various volumetric avatar representations. Second, user-friendly, user can easily edit the 3D avatar with a single image. Third, faithful, the rendered novel view of the edited avatar should be consistent across multiple expressions and viewpoints. Fourth, flexible, the approach should support both intensive editing and delicate local editing. To achieve these goals, we propose the GeneAvatar, which takes a pre-trained volumetric avatar and a single perspective edited image as input and outputs the edited avatar that can be animated by 3D coefficients. The key technology behind these is an expression-aware modification generative model to generate the 3D expression-aware modification field from a single image. Specifically, we set up a geometry and texture modification generator that take the query point x, 3D coefficients, and a geometry or texture modification code as input, and outputs expression-aware geometry modification field and texture modification field. For geometry, we deform the query point to the template space. For texture, we generate a modification color value. Then we apply them to the template volumetric avatar to render the edited novel views with final density and color. We also propose the autodecoding modification optimization to lift the 2D editing effect to 3D, the expression-dependent modification learning to address the issue of insufficient real training data, and the implicit latent space guidance to enhance the training convergence. Please refer to our paper for more details. For Insta avatars, we drag to modify the geometry of various facial features. We also demonstrate the adaptability of our methods on the nerve blend shape avatars. We show more results. We adjust the size of eyes, nose, jaw, forehead, and render high-fidelity edited novel views. Here we show the results on the next 3D avatars. Now we show examples of texture editing. Our method can edit the 3D avatar with the text prompt. We show more results of text-driven texture editing. We can make a person become old or young. We show examples of pattern painting. As you can see, we can paint a complicated pattern on the whole face. We show the intricate texture editing on the nerve blend shape avatars. We put makeup on the eyes, eyebrows, and hair. We perform the text-driven editing on the next 3D avatars. Our geometry and texture modification seamlessly follow the expressions from the driven videos We can edit the geometry of the avatar while changing the texture with a text prompt or makeup image. Thanks for watching and reviewing.